Welcome, gang. Welcome to the show. How y'all doing tonight? It's Sunday evening.
Hello. Hello.
Welcome. You've got mail.
Quite a place here, isn't it? I hope you're all going to enjoy it.
Know where to get your coffee if you don't have any coffee yet.
There's
Got mine?
coffee in that nebula.
Thank you, Janeway. How y'all doing? How's everybody doing? For some reason, my audio mixer has an extra... Oh, no. No, it doesn't. For some reason, it had an extra alert box on the black screen. Or on the intro screen. But it doesn't on the chat screen. Okay, I guess I'm good. So anyway, let's see who's filing in here. I guess I don't have to have Streamlabs up there. Let's see. I see Psycho. I saw Psycho. Miss Mandy, Eric, Gabriel, Todd, Kyle, Ralph, Waylon. There we go. That's all she wrote so far. At least according to my chat window, which is right in front of me, so hopefully that's true. Need coffee. I'm tired today, so we're going to do this thing to the best of my ability. But we'll see how it works out. Woohoo! So, how's everybody's week going? Well, I guess it's the start of a new week. How has everybody's week been? I guess I should say. The man of the hour, or hour and a half, or two, right? We'll see how it goes. Anyway, got a poll for you tonight. There's Shao. How you doing, Shao?
Welcome. You've got mail.
Welcome to the stream. Okay, got a poll for you tonight, so let's get this puppy started, and we'll just see how this thing goes, and by the end, we'll see who wins. So, the question for tonight is, the best flavor of ice cream is... Let's start this thing, and it should pop up, and in order to vote, 1 vote per person. The syntax is !vote space and then the number. That's all it is. So the options are Rocky Road, vanilla, chocolate chip, mint chocolate chip, butter pecan, or something else. Tuna flavor. Do you like tuna flavor? So anyway, there you go. There's the there you go, Mandy, right off the bat. Mandy's got the right syntax there. Your vote has been logged. Todd's vote has been logged. All right. So anyway, yeah, gonna do a review tonight. Was over at Walmart and spotted these. This is a brand new flavor of Pringles. This is a smoky mesquite barbecue. Another barbecue flavor, really, Pringles? I mean, they've got multiple barbecue flavors, but this is a smoky mesquite. Let me see if I can read it with these old eyes. It doesn't say really anything. Yeah, doesn't really say anything about what it is. I expect a deep smokiness out of these puppies. So yeah, we're going to try those a little bit later. So did anybody watch Saturday night's main event? That Cody Rhodes, or I mean that Jey Uso CM Punk match, that was freaking sad, and it was all because of Jey. Hey, there's Game Queen.
What's happening, hot stuff?
And there's Biddy. What's up, buddy? Got great news for you. The 2025 World Series is over. Well, that's fine and dandy because I don't watch baseball. So I hope you enjoyed it. And anybody else who likes baseball. I like Little League because I used to be in Little League, so it's kind of a nostalgia thing. Hubby had the Pringles Ghost Pepper Ranch chips. He said they were very weak. Wow, for Ghost Pepper Ranch or Ghost Pepper? They had to have been. Anything I had of Ghost Pepper was crazy. I watch AEW, can't afford pay-per-view. Well, this was Saturday Night Main Event, Ralph. This was on Peacock and on regular TV. It used to be just on Channel 8, which I assume it still is. Well, it wouldn't be 8 for you guys. It would be NBC. It was 8 for me back in Portland, Vancouver. So, yeah, I don't pay for them either because they're just stupid expensive anymore. Plus, WWE is so messed up with all their freaking ESPN stuff and everything. I'm just done trying to hunt and find them. Your 19th birthday is 22 days away. Well, keep reminding me, and I'll have a happy birthday wish for you. Weekend Ghost Pepper. Wow. Yeah, I mean, when you get Ghost Pepper, you're obviously expecting something very powerful. And it just didn't happen. Hey, Albert. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Hello.
Well, they could do that if they'd like. But see, I like to wait until it's closer because that way the anticipation and the expectation has grown, right? Psycho. Today I was checking out Mrs. Brown's Boys for a few episodes. What's that? I've never heard that. What is that, Todd? Oh, let's see. Oh, if you guys like free video games, Epic Games has Bendy in the Ink Machine for totally free. So if you go over to Epic Games and download the downloader, you can get Bendy in the Ink Machine and something else, Five Nights at Freddy's something, for totally free right now. And I think it's until the 6th of November, I believe. Bendy in the Ink Machine was really wacky, very cartoony-like and very spooky at the same time. Bendy is awesome. Yes, it was. Another restaurant made my never again list, and the lower was Cheddar's Scratch Kitchen. I've never heard of that. Is that local? Regional? Because it definitely doesn't sound like something in a chain. I've never heard of that. Another fast food review? I don't know. Probably never. I don't know. It would have to be something very interesting. I'll probably use my Insta360 Go Ultra and probably do some little... We'll just see what happens. I'm not anticipating anything. That thing has run its course. I'm just tired of it and tired of high prices and low quality and poor customer service. And I just can't recommend crap like that to you guys. It's not fair. It's a UK-based TV series over across the pond. Oh, okay. So could I see it like on I think it's called BritBox? Is it on Pluto TV at all? What's it about? What's it like? My internal clock is messed up from daylight savings. Yeah, that's crazy. They need to stop daylight savings. That's insane. I hate it too. I understand your dilemma. It's hilarious. Oh, it's a comedy. Okay, gotcha. It's a chain? Really? I have never heard of that. How long has it been around? Man, my eye itches for some reason. I hate that. Oh. I think it messes everybody up, Psycho. It just makes everybody freaking tired. I mean, especially when you guys work, like during the day, You get up in the dark, you come home in the dark. It's constantly dark, and it's just ripe for depression. It's horrible. Did they scratch their armpit onto your food? Yeah, what happened? Tell us the story, Mandy. You tried the new Taco Bell items? No, I have not. I keep going back to the 7-layer burrito, which I really like, and the beefy, big beefy nacho box, whatever the crap it's called. Because, I mean, those are still fairly cheap, and they're really good. They're very filling. So I kind of go back and forth between that. Yeah, there are some places that do not do daylight savings time, and I wish it was just a nationwide thing. I can't believe Florida here is still doing that. It's crap. Britt Bosch, yes, it's a family, but the mom is played by a guy. Okay, that sounds odd. 6:12 p.m. in Arizona. It's 7:14 right now here in Florida, in the Panhandle. I woke up so early, my body clock was so way off. Surprisingly, it hasn't hit me yet. It will, more than likely. Although I'm not sure, because I don't have to get up at a certain time. I don't have to go to bed at a certain time. So it just seems different because it gets dark so early right now. Pretty soon it's going to be getting dark at like 4:30. So I mean, I can't even show you guys fun stuff at Schooners outside except for the bar because it's dark. You can't see the Gulf. Are you on the naughty or nice list? It depends on the day. It depends on who you ask. I think it's been around for a while. We may have to take a look at it. Oh boy, Waylon, he won 104 nerd bucks. That's cool. How have I been? I've been okay. I've been doing good. Thanks for asking, baby. They used to be great, but they went downhill. So what kind of food is it, Mandy? Those Arby's steak bites were great. Really? That's a unique opinion there, Psycho. I've heard from so many... Well, I've watched so many reviews, and people are saying they're just drier than crap. So maybe you just got a good batch. Or maybe they all just got bad batches. I have a feeling you just got a good batch. You got to go to bed. Right now? Already? Don't go to bed already. We just started. Steak, chicken, and some seafood. So is it like fast foody type stuff, kinda? Or is it like fancy sit down place? Instagram is giving you hassles, huh? Well, that's too bad. That sucks. I'm not really a fan anymore of Instagram, especially since I discovered TikTok. I love TikTok. And my account there is growing. I mean, it's starting to shoot through the roof, which is really nice. Being honest about the Arby's steak bites, and I've had it a few times. Really? And you've had consistently good steak bites there, Psycho. Casual sit-down place. Okay, gotcha. And what was it called again? We may go into Palea or Palea a little bit, a little later. So what was it called? I'm looking up in the thing and I'm missing it. It's a chain. Cheddar's Scratch Kitchen. Cheddar Scratch Kitchen. Oh, but the thing is, Bibby, those things are I love to hear people's opinions. So the best thing to do is pick something that people have strong opinions about, and then I get all these opinions. I love to hear people's differences and how they think and stuff. So Cheddar's Scratch Kitchen. Let's see. Oh, shoot. This new keyboard of mine is weird because it's a little bit shifted. Everything's a little bit shifted. So where I used to put my fingers is not where I'm able to put my fingers anymore. Cheddar's Scratch Kitchen. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll go over to the desktop. There we go. Background music is off. Let me unmute it. There we go. Okay, so there is Cheddar's Scratch Kitchen. I'm just looking to make sure everything's cool. I'm not sure what that is. Well, that should be the... Okay, I don't know. Anyway, Cheddar Scratch Kitchen. So let's... Ooh, I like the looks of that. Of the pot pie there. That was pretty yummy. Go ahead and go full screen on this. There we go. Okay. So the menu. No, I just want to look at your menu. I don't want delivery. I don't want to pick up. Okay, let's just do... let's start with chicken. See what they got. Dijon chicken and mushroom. $14.99. That's crazy. Key West chicken and shrimp. There's a chicken tender platter. Country fried steak. I love country fried steak. Homemade chicken pot pie. $11.49 for a pot pie. That's cray-cray. That's freaking absolutely insane. Oh! There's a grilled chicken Alfredo. Lemon pepper chicken. Raymond Barone's favorite. Steak and ribs. The Texas T-bone. $21.99. Country fried steak. Bourbon glaze. I've never liked bourbon glaze stuff. I don't know why. I just don't like that flavor. Beer battered fish and shrimp. I've never liked anything beer battered either. Grilled shrimp Alfredo, grilled salmon, grilled whitefish, cornmeal whitefish platter, beer battered shrimp platter. Let's go over to seafood. Oh, we were at seafood, so it's just taking us down the page. Gotcha. Comfort food. Steak tips. Spasanga? So it's like a combination mashup between spaghetti and lasagna. New Orleans pasta, vegetable plate. No protein there. Ugh. Homemade chicken pot pie again. Country fried steak again. Country fried chicken. Home-style meatloaf. And grilled pork chops. And then they've got sides. Idaho mashed potatoes. Ooh, cheese and bacon mashed potatoes. That sounds good. Homemade queso and bacon French fries. Southern green beans. Ooh, broccoli. Gross. Freshly made coleslaw. It's got to be creamy. Red beans and rice. That sounds like a Cajun type of thing, which would be good. Sounds like a Popeyes type of thing. Then they've got weekend lunch and stuff. Interesting. Okay, well, now we all know what that place is like. IHOP has some real good yeah, I saw that. Now that's not too bad. I mean, considering everything else is through the roof. But I mean, I'm used to going to Denny's and getting stuff for like, friggin'. I remember when their Grand Slams were like $2.99 and stuff like that. I want those days back. The man that plays dressed as a woman was in Medea movie Homecoming. Okay, I've never seen that. The honey buttered croissants are great. Oh, so there was something still good. How's making money? Oh, somebody farted. Oh, it's Vengeance. You big dang guy. I'm going to fart back at you. Where's my fart? Where the heck is my fart go? Oh, I took my fart off. Well, here you go. Oh, no, there it is. There you go. Right back at you, Vengeance. Welcome to the stream, sir. Welcome, welcome. Oops. How's making money outside of YouTube? Well, I'm pretty much retired now, but it's fine. It's going fine. For my 2023 birthday, I want in Goodyear, Arizona for the first time. What restaurant's that, Gabriel? Loaded baked potatoes with bacon. Oh, excuse me. I remember when gasoline was 33 cents a gallon. I remember when it was, what was the lowest? I don't remember because a long time ago when I was a youngin', I wasn't paying attention to that kind of stuff until I was driving. I think I remember 29, I believe. What did you remember what year that was, Ralph? 33? Woody Woodpecker? Absolutely. I liked Droopy. Droopy was hilarious. I've even got a Droopy Funko. Let's see if I can find him. Ah! What am I dragging? Droopy. Oh, no, that's not Droopy. I was thinking Droopy. That's Chili Willy. I love Chili Willy. He's funny. But I love Droopy, too. Oh, it was in 1941, Todd. It was during the 70s. There's a candle on Amazon that is scented like gasoline. That sounds disgusting. Who the crap would buy that? Does it have any ratings? Yes, in the 70s. Oh, the one I was looking for. Well, hopefully you get a better experience than Mandy did. Sounds like Mandy's experience sucked. But, Joey will eat anything, so there's always that, right? Oh, I'm interested. Let's see what the poll's doing. All right, so we've got 4, 5, 6, 7 votes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 votes. So if anybody still wants to vote on that ice cream, I wish I could put it up again. You got to scroll back if you haven't voted yet. That sucks. They need to make it so I can put it back up. And I haven't been able to get the Wheel of Fun to turn yet. I think it needs like some grease or something like that. So I don't know how we're going to do that tonight. Way off. Yes, you were. I wasn't even a thought back in the 1940s. What cafe or restaurant? I haven't worked at a restaurant since the mid 80s. I think it was mid 80s. I think the last restaurant I ever worked at was Sambo's. Was it Sambo's? I think it was Sambo's. I hated it. It was horrible. Crispy, crunchy chicken. Yes, it's lovely. I've even got a couple reviews. I think I've got 2 reviews for Crispy Crunchy. And we have one right down the street. That's good stuff. I like that. No problem, Todd. Joey. I like Joey. He's a nice guy. Nice guy behind the scenes. It's just like he is. Well, no, he's less over the top in real life, but he's still a nice guy. You have an appointment to give blood. Why don't you just have Dracula come over and suck it out of you? I was born in 1980, so yeah, same here. Yeah, you're a youngin'. You're a youngin'. You're born in 1980. 2 years ago, I graduated. 2 years later, I graduated high school. So yeah, there's that. The bony, yeah, the biscuits are good. I like the biscuits there. Still, I still think that between Red Lobster, Popeyes, and Red Lobster, Popeyes, and what's the other place that I like biscuits at? Red Lobster, Popeyes, and there's another place. I can't remember the other place all of a sudden. That makes really good biscuits. Oh, I don't think I'm going to quit YouTube. I may do variations of things, but I enjoy it too much. I just don't enjoy the fast food stuff anymore because it's such a freaking... It's so sad. It's just sad. But I mean, I'll be here doing the live streams with you guys. I'll do that for as long as we're around. Okay, well, gang, what do you say we do these Pringles smoky mesquite barbecue? I mean, here's a review for you there, Bibby, right there. And just to show you, this is a legit review, not even opened. Yeah, Church's chicken biscuits are good, and it's primarily because Church's and Popeyes are basically the same thing. Yes, I love Popeyes. Has a barbecue smell to it. A sweet barbecue smell to it. But they're supposed to be smoky mesquite barbecue. Let's take a look at what these things look like. Okay, so there's a look at what they look like. You see a little bit of reddish on there to simulate their barbecue. Oh, I don't know if my eyes, I don't know if that's affecting my eyes. I don't know. That was weird. Okay, so anyway, regular looking Pringle, except for the barbecue red on the back there. Let's give it a shot. Okay. Let's do it again. There's another right there for you. Even more barbecue stuff there. Okay. So it smells like a sweet barbecue. It's not a sweet barbecue. It does smell like it's a mesquite. So I'd say they got the flavor fairly good. Yeah, it smells like a barbecue over a wood fire, right? Something barbecued on a wood fire. I can't. It's pretty tasty. Flavor's not predominant. I mean, it's not in my face here. I think I've had better barbecue variations from Pringles before that I like more, because I do like that more smoky, or I mean that more sweet barbecue rather than the smoky. But yeah, I'd say they probably hit the money on the flavor. Probably just not my style necessarily. So anyway, I picked up this regular size can of Pringles over at Walmart for $2. So they went up, used to be $1.50, went up to $2. On the Nerdometer, I would give the Pringles Smoky Mesquite Barbecue Pringles. Pringles. I think I would give these a low I like it, almost a high meh. I wouldn't get them again specifically. I love the honey mustard Pringles. I get those often. And just the regular Pringles, just the straight plain Jane Pringles. And I think if I wanted barbecue, I'd just get a regular can of barbecue or some other variation. They're okay. They're not bad. I suggest you give them a shot. See what they're like. See if you like them. Because all I am is a guy sitting in front of a camera giving my opinion. That's all it is. So yeah, give it a shot. New flavor, smoky mesquite barbecue. Yeah, YouTube hasn't changed for me, Bibby. What type of candy? I'm not really a candy guy. If I would have to pick some of my favorites, I did do a video a long time ago. In fact, we can watch it. Of some of my favorite candies. I'm more of a pastry guy. A lot of people like chips and others. I'd rather have a pastry. I'd rather have a donut over chips. And like a bear claw or an apple fritter or something like that. I love that kind of stuff. I tried Pringles their hot chips. Which ones? They have different ones. Yeah, the honey mustard are really good. I can't remember what the pickles one was like. I think I reviewed those. Out of your past reviews on YouTube already, I can get your reviews on food and stuff. I can get those right on the money 9 out of 10 times. Cool. I just had some dill pickle Pringles yesterday. So you liked them. You liked them. Well, that's all that counts. Excuse me. I got the burpees tonight. Okay, so let me go ahead and go over and I'll find that review of the candy bars and we can watch that together. Let me see. Hold on. And we are multi-streaming, by the way, over on Twitch also and on Kick. So yeah, go over and follow me on Twitch if you're not following me. Address is right there at the top. The OG Old Nerd. And I do gaming over there. Okay, let's see. Psycho, did you see the match between Uso and Punk? It was slow. It was boring. There were botches. The thing that reminded me of, botching that slow neck breaker of Punk's. As soon as I saw that, and Punk looked frustrated. He looked pissed. And he also looked very confused. And you know what that reminded me of? It reminded me of, what was it? It was the Sting Jeff Hardy match at, I'm trying to think what the show was. Victory Road in 2011. Where Jeff was just stoned out of his friggin' mind. And before the match even started, Bischoff came off and told Sting to end it quickly. Just pin him. And he just pinned him and walked out disgusted. That's exactly what it reminded me of. And I'm going, You know, I wonder if WWE is still drug testing because Uso looked friggin' I don't know what was wrong with him, but it was a horrible, horrible match. Punk carried him through that entire match. And that was difficult because he was not cooperating. Yes, Jeff was. He was 3 sheets to the wind. Okay, let me go ahead and go over to my videos here. Let's see. Quick links. Videos. And I'll just type in candy. See what comes up. Let's see. Oh, there we go. My top 5 favorite candy bars. So let me go ahead and pull that up. Okay. All right, let me go over here and I'll pull it up on desktop and we'll watch it together. And I'll turn off the music so you can hear it better. Mute. Okay, here we go. Top 5 favorite candy bars of mine. Yeah! This was done many, many years ago.
Hola, gang, and welcome again to Old Nerd Reviews. I'm Tony, I'm your old nerd of the day, and I try things so you don't have to. Today,
oh, out of focus. Wow.
Top 5, well, not actually top 5, but 5 of my favorite candy bars. Now,
wait, are you hearing that? I don't think you're hearing that. Hold on. I don't think you're hearing that. Were you hearing that at all? You've never heard of 3 sheets to the wind? Oh, my dad used to say that all the time. That's an old saying. Okay, so you're not hearing that. Okay, let's try this.
Yeah! Hola, gang, and welcome again to Old Nerd Reviews. I'm Tony, I'm your old nerd of the day, and I try things so you don't have to.
Better?
Today I am doing my top 5, well, not actually top 5, but 5 of my favorite candy bars. Now, this is something that I was inspired by Mr. Tom Cody, the food snob, and his wonderful wife, Renee. I'll give you a link to their channel down below. Where they did their top 5 favorite candy bars, or the top 5. I don't know if it was necessarily their favorites. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've seen it. So I decided to do my own, and this is not my top 5. This is just 5 of my favorites, so I may have some others going along. Since I'm out of my car, I don't have the clipboard of fluff, but I do have the notepad of fluff here on my computer, just to give you a little background about each of these candy bars. Okay, the first one I want to show you and tell you about is the Idaho Spud. Now, according to the notepad of fluff, Idaho Spud is a candy bar made by the Idaho Candy Company. Big surprise. It's been produced since 1918 and is distributed throughout the Pacific Northwest. So it's pretty much a regional thing, which I didn't realize. So you people in the Midwest or the East may not even have ever seen this or known about it. The candy bar consists of a cocoa-flavored marshmallow center, which is covered with compound chocolate, which is a chocolate replacement made from cocoa, sugar, and vegetable fats, and sprinkled with coconut flakes. The oblong shape of the candy bar resembles a potato. So there it is once again. And let's open it up. Okay, these things are a little bit messy because they have got coconut all over. Let me close my keyboard so it doesn't get down inside. But there is what an Idaho Spud looks like. Let's give it a shot. I love these things. The chocolate on the outside A nice sprinkling of coconut, front, back, all over the place. Plus that nice cocoa marshmallow in there is just wonderful. Okay, the next candy bar on my list is the Payday. Payday was first introduced in 1932. Still got coconut going on. Payday is a candy bar consisting of salted peanuts rolled in caramel surrounding a firm nougat-like center. There's what a Payday looks like, if you've never seen one before. All peanuts all around and nice caramel looking. Let's give it a shot. There's what it looks inside. Love the peanuts all around, the taste of the peanuts, nice and salty, not too much. And the caramel surrounding it, making it a sweet and chewy bar. Next on the list is the Rocky Road. The Rocky Road candy bars are made of fluffy marshmallow. I love marshmallow, obviously. Topped with roasted cashew nuts, covered with rich milk chocolate. It's currently ranked highly among the top best-selling chocolate bars on the West Coast. So this may be a regional thing too, kind of broken up on the end, but that is what a Rocky Road looks like. A nice, deep, rich chocolate on the outside. Let's give it a shot. So it's not a real complicated thing, just a nice, deep chocolate with the marshmallow inside and the chunks of cashews on the outside. Oh, just eating little bits of each of these bars for the review. I'm going to be ready for a nap pretty soon if I don't fall into like a sugar coma. I don't know why I started unwrapping this when I started talking to you. Next is a mountain bar. Hope you can see that. Mountain bar. The mountain bar was first created in 1915 at the Brown and Haley factory in Tacoma, Washington. So that's like right up the street from me here north. Mountain bars consist of chocolate and peanuts molded around one of three flavored fillings: vanilla, peanut butter, or cherry. I love the cherry. I don't know if I've ever had the peanut butter, but I also like the vanilla, and this is like the standard mountain bar. That is what a mountain bar looks like before you take a bite out of it. Let's give it a shot. And there's what it looks like, that vanilla filling inside with the chocolate and the nuts, the peanuts, all the way surrounding it. I still like the cherry the best. And finally, one of my favorites and everybody else's in the world, the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups are a milk chocolate cup confection made of chocolate-coated peanut butter marketed by the Hershey Company that pioneered the way to the generic peanut butter cup. They were created in 1928 by H.B. Reese, a former dairy farmer and shipping foreman for Milton S. Hershey. So unless you've been under a rock since 1928, here is what a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup looks like. And in the regular packet, there are always two. So you take the outside off, and let's give it a shot. These are so good. Here's what it looks like inside. You've got the chocolate surrounding a nice, creamy peanut butter. So that, my friends, is 5 of my favorite, all-time favorite candy bars. I want to know, what is your favorite candy bars? And when was the first time you remember trying them for the very first time? Leave it down in the comments. And thanks so much to Tom Cody and Renee for inspiring this video. And there you go, gang. Another review in the bag. Well, something. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and give this video a thumbs up. Join me over at Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Old.
Had to mute the microphone. I think that's what was causing the echo. Did the echo go away after I muted the mic? That drives me crazy. I mean, there shouldn't have been anything that was causing that echo. Chilled in the fridge. Oh, absolutely. Three Musketeers. See, I'm not a fan of the Three Musketeers. I like Snickers. I like Kit Kat and the peanut butter cups. But I've never been a fan of the Three Musketeers. And I used to eat candy bars on a fairly regular basis, but I'm just not into candy anymore. Just give me a good donut, a good Krispy Kreme donut. Oh yeah, that Rocky Road. Nice dark chocolate with marshmallow in there. And oh yeah, that's yummy stuff. That was good. And did I mention Baby Ruth? Was Baby Ruth on there? Because I like Baby Ruth's too. Baby Ruth was kind of a variation on a Payday, but it had chocolate on the outside. See, Milky Way and Three Musketeers go hand in hand with me. I'm not a Milky Way fan either. No, I never really liked Charleston Chew either. They had different flavors, didn't they? Of Charleston Chew, didn't they have like a cherry and a chocolate and a vanilla? I believe it was. Baby Ruth was one of my favorites back in the day. Yep, good stuff. That was yummy. I like the peanut stuff. That's why I like peanut M&Ms over regular M&Ms. Regular M&Ms I don't care for. And anything pretty much M&M related without that peanut. But I like peanut M&Ms. Those are yummy. Yep. Cherry chocolate and vanilla. Ooh, I was right on the money. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was remembering that right. Let me see how the voting is coming. Doesn't look like anybody else has voted on that, so I'm just going to call it on the poll, and we'll see who won for the best flavor of ice cream. Let's go ahead and do it. See who won. Oh, there's another burp for you. And the winner is Chocolate Chip. Chocolate Chip won over Rocky Road, won over Mint Chocolate Chip, and the Plain Jane color or flavors. That's kind of surprising. So the winner was Chocolate Chip, just plain chocolate chip. Crunch chocolate bar is good. Oh, are you talking like the Hershey's Crunch? The thin little one with the what the heck did that have in there? It wasn't nuts. What does that have in there? Hershey's Crunch. Hershey's Crunch bar. Let's see. Each bar blends rich Hershey's milk chocolate with the sweet crunch of waffle cone bits in every bite. That's what they call it. Waffle cone bits. And that's from Hersheyland.com. Waffle cone bits. I didn't know that's what they called it. But I mean, of course, you all know what those puppies look like. There you go. There is the Hershey Crunch bar right there. And I did like those. I still do, actually. Nestle Crunch. Yeah. So are Nestle Crunch and Hershey's Crunch something different? Yeah, I guess they are, aren't they? So I was thinking the Nestle Crunch. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. made of crisped rice. There we go. And a real chocolate. Okay, that's what I was thinking of. Is that puppy right there? Hey, Meek. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Hello?
Yeah, I think the soundboard is a soundboard. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out. That's kind of driving me nuts. Let's go back to the main chat, where we're safe from stupidity. I mean, Meld is really good. It's just I've got something set up wrong. Let's see. Peanut butter ice cream with chocolate ribbons. That sounds yummy. Yeah, I like peanut butter. I love fudge ripple or chocolate marshmallow ice cream. There you go. Ever so often I can find a chocolate malted ice cream. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good too. Hey, Meek. I just reviewed these. They may be worth a try. They're not bad. They've got kind of a smoky barbecue on a fire type flavor to them. They're not bad, but I like some of their other barbecue flavors anyway. But those are brand new, so new flavor. Love frozen custard, so you probably like the stuff over at whatchamacallit. What's the name of that place? Culver's. I don't think I've ever had a pretzel M&M. I may have to try that, see what I think. Oh yeah, Bibby, I like the breakfast at Taco Bell. And you know, if I get breakfast out, it's usually a Golden Corral. Either that or Taco Bell. I get New York vanilla and I put Hershey shell. Oh, I like that shell stuff. That stuff that gets hard. That's good stuff. Oh, I missed my opportunity. I missed my opportunity. I've got to redeem myself.
That's what she said.
There we go. I had it clear over on another sound board. Culver's is okay. Okay, so not necessarily Culver's. Oh, yes, I remember the Dustin Rhodes match on the moving flatbread in WCW. I remember that. That was so bad. No, I do not. I don't care for McDonald's hash browns. I would rather have Taco Bell hash browns because there's less grease. They're cheaper for sure. I mean, anymore McDonald's wants like $3 for a hash brown, which is stupid. But yeah, I like the crunch better and the lack of grease. Very little salt content, just enough. But when I did the hash brown Olympics, the winner was Taco Bell. There's an ice cream I want to try here called Cold Case Ice Cream. I just haven't found it yet. They say it's sold in Harmon's. Oh, okay, so it's a brand of ice cream sold in stores. Yeah, I've never heard of it. Cold Case. I've heard of Cold Stone. And I don't know if they have Cold Stone in stores. I think that's just a standalone place. 4-bite chocolate cake is good cake. It's chocolate pudding in the middle, in the mix. And the chocolate frosting and chocolate. Ooh, that's a lot of chocolate. I don't know if I'd be able to get through that without going into a sugar coma or a chocolate coma. At Culver's, if I eat their custard and after it, I have to keep clearing your throat. Oh, really? Yeah, either their custard or something they put in it. Oh, there we go. Meek. Woo! Meek on the nose. Arby's potato cakes. Arby's potato cakes are even better than Taco Bell hash browns. They're thick. They've got a great crunch. they taste very potato-y inside. Absolutely. There you go. Make wins. Arby's potato cakes over Taco Bell. For sure. I've never had Taco John's, so I can't speak on that. Each cold case ice cream is named after a crime? Really? That's interesting. I think they also have your own mystery to solve. Really? That's weird. Reminds me of something from the Cheesecake Factory, Gabe. Gabriel Cheesecake. Yeah, that place has some rich stuff. Well, I just did potato cakes. See, I don't. Here, I want to hear it from you guys. After I turned off the microphone, after I muted the microphone when we were watching that video, did the echo go away? Oh, I'm on Meek's side, Todd. Their Arby's potato cakes are the best ever. I mean, that's why they brought them back, because everybody wanted them back. But then again, I can't say that's necessarily a good thing, because they brought back the Taco Bell Mexican pizza because supposedly everybody wanted it back, and I tried that and I was not impressed. But that's just me. Eric, could you chime in there? Once I muted the mic, did the echo go away on the video? If so, then I'll just mute it again and we'll go over and watch the potato cake one. No, I didn't like the Mexican pizza. I didn't see what was so impressive about that. Oh, Todd, you haven't tried their potato cakes? Oh man, they are so good. Well, good. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you found something that you like there. The echo was reduced, but it wasn't gone? That's odd. Okay, I'm going to go back over here to desktop. And I'm going to do, let's see. I'm going to mute the alert box. I'm going to mute the soundboard and the background music. So the only thing that I have not muted is the microphone and the sound that's going to come from the video. So there should not be any echo. If there is, then something's weird. Oh, there's another burp for you. Oh, I've had Bendy for a long time, Psycho. Okay, so let me go over to my videos and potato. Let's see, and let's go to show all. There they are. See, this was only in 2024, so this was just not even a total year ago. No, actually it was over a year ago, but not that long. Okay, so I'm going to put this up, and if there's echo, I'm going to cry. Oh, you don't want that burp? Okay, fine, I'll keep it. All right, here we go for that one.
Hola, gang. I am over here at Arby's today to try their returning. I am so excited about this. Potato cakes.
Yeah! Closed captioning for you guys.
Welcome back to Old Nerd Reviews. I'm Tony, your old nerd of the day, and I do try things so you don't have to. So, yeah, I was pumped. I first saw this on social media. They were hinting about it.
You're getting an echo? That's crazy. Why? There's nothing that should be... Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm muting the microphone. The only thing that is going to be playing is the video. I'm muting the microphone.
back to Old Nerd Reviews. I'm Tony, your old nerd of the day, and I do try things so you don't have to. So yeah, I was pumped. I first saw this on social media. They were hinting about it. They were saying, something's coming on July 1st. I'm going, what could it be? And it's the potato cakes. Now, I remember doing these a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. And I absolutely loved them. They were wonderful. And then they took them away. No reason, just took them away. Now, before I start, I got to say the odd thing about this
Okay, now I'm really confused. There should not be echo because I had everything in the audio mixer turned off. What the hell is going on? That doesn't make any sense to me. Now the only thing is, see, I thought, well, okay, so everything else is turned off except for the mic, so I've isolated the microphone. If there's still echo, it's something, the combination between the sound and it got worse. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm going to delete this track. And, okay, are you getting any echo right now? Is there any echo right now?
is very few Arby's, from what I understand.
The echo got worse. That's bizarre. So is there any echo right now? If not, I will add this back in, which is the display capture, I believe. Yes. My mic gain is... My mic gain shouldn't be a problem. Let me go ahead and turn it off. But see, I don't want to do two things that may... Let me turn the mic gain off. And I'm going to turn the magic mic off. Okay, so still no echo. I've turned the mic gain off. I've turned the magic mic off. So what I'll do is, hold on, let me go over here. I've tried unplugging and then plugging it back in. Oh, there you go. Oh, I think I need the soundboard for that one.
Hello, IT? Have you tried turning it off and on again?
There we go. Okay, so let me try this. Okay, so no echo. Blow into the game cartridge. There you go. Okay, so let me move out of the chat here for a second. And I'll add the audio track back in. Okay, go back to the chat so I can see what you guys are saying. Okay, oh yeah, the mic went way down, didn't it? Let me pump that up. Okay, that's better, right? Is that better? Because I turned off the gain and it jetted the level down. So that should be fine. That's better. Okay. So still no echo. Okay, so I added the track back in. Just found the cold case ice cream for $9. Oh my gosh, no chance. And what size is that for? You're good on gain now. Yeah, I just pulled the volume up, the mic volume up. Okay, let's try this again. Let me know if there's echo. If there is, I'm going to poop my pants.
Hola, gang. I am over here at Arby's today to try their returning. I am so excited about this. Potato cakes.
Echo or no?
Welcome back to Old Nerd Reviews. I'm Tony, your old nerd of the day, and I do try things so you don't have to. So yeah, I was pumped. I first saw this.
Echo? Really? Okay, let me mute the microphone because that's the only thing. Let me mute it. Let's see what happens.
On social media, they were hinting about it. They were saying, something's coming on July 1st. I'm going, what could it be? And it's the potato cakes. Now, I remember doing these a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. And I absolutely loved them. They were wonderful. And then they took them away. No reason, just took them away. Now, before I start, I got to say the odd thing about
Well, it's obvious we're not going to be able to do this. Not right now. Let me just go ahead and send you the link so you can see the video. I'm at a loss. I don't know why we're not able to go without echo. I don't have a freaking clue. But I'm not going to sit here and troubleshoot it during the live stream. There's the link. Okay, so yeah. Let me turn the mic up too. Well, see, we didn't have a problem with it, with the gain on or the magic mic on here. So I'm going to turn it back on. But no echo right now, right, Gabriel? Shouldn't be. You could still listen to it. Well, watch it on your own. Like I said, I'm not going to troubleshoot this beast on the freaking live stream. That's ridiculous. That's just dopey. You guys didn't come here to watch me troubleshoot crap. Yeah, I just turned the gain and the magic mic on the regular chat, so it should be okay. Oh, that's frustrating. I really thought I had this all worked out. I don't get it. I don't get it. Well, I know what I got to work on after the live stream. Making that work. It's frustrating too, because a lot of times I'll start a recording, so I'll just record stuff to test it, and everything's fine on the recording, but once I go live, it's like screwed up. And the wheel of fun is being stubborn too. Yes, it is. It appears it's just not turning. Although on my Stream Deck, as soon as I hit it, little green check mark that says, "Hey, it's spinning." Liar. Yeah, babies. Can you hear the echo? I can't hear anything. No, it sounded fine to me. It sounded perfect to me. So it makes me wonder, there's some setting that is just wrong. But like I said, I don't want to talk about it, because if I talk about it, I'm going to dwell on it, and then we're going to continue to troubleshoot it. And I don't want to do that with you guys. Yeah. So anybody got any Thanksgiving plans coming up? Yes, I know. The sad fart lady doesn't work either. It is. It's Gremlins, Todd. A sad fart lady. We're missing you, fart lady. Come back soon. I just haven't figured out how to do it on Meld. I haven't seen a way. Have you or your son watched Barney in the Backyard? No. Isaac really wasn't a fan of Barney. I mean, he's 35 now, so no, he's not watching Barney. And I'm not watching Barney, although I'll watch Mr. Rogers. But Mr. Rogers is cool. Barney is freaking weird. But no, we weren't Barney fans in my family. We weren't. But I mean, as far as gaming went, I was playing Palia on Twitch this last week, and it was fine. I streamed for like 2.5 hours or something like that, maybe 3, and yeah, it was fine over there as far as the game goes. No, I wasn't a fan of Teletubbies either. It's so funny that Simon Cowell was the man behind Teletubbies. You do go to Golden Corral. Are they open on Thanksgiving? Or do they just have Thanksgiving dinner around Thanksgiving? I've never had Golden Corral for lunch or dinner. It's always been for breakfast, and I love the breakfast there. See, I haven't heard real good things from people, some people, about lunch and dinner at Golden Corral, so I'm kind of scared to go then, because I don't want to tarnish my excitement about going to Golden Corral with a bad experience. But I mean, you obviously like it, Ralph. Well, maybe go to the trough. The trough. Why is it called the trough? AKA the Golden Corral. Yeah, I'll stick with breakfast. I may try lunch or dinner sometime. I don't know. No, I just sent the link to you guys, Bibby, because I can't get it to do it without echoing. So it's kind of stupid to make you guys hear that. They're usually very crowded on Thanksgiving. We've never had a bad experience there. Oh, well, that's nice. That's encouraging then. And I do go to CC's every week. I love CC's now. Great food, great service, very polite employees. It's always clean. And the price is great. My wife and I ate at Chuck-O-Rama for Thanksgiving once last year. It was ridiculously overcrowded. What is Chuck-O-Rama? What a name. Country Buffet. I don't think that exists anymore. I think that left in the... Can't say when it left. But I'm pretty sure they're not around anymore. Maybe there's some stragglers. Maybe there's some rogue ones. But I don't think, as a chain, they're around anymore. My uncle always called it that. Not sure why. Maybe just because it was a buffet and like maybe a pig trough or something like that. That's what I'm thinking. What flavor Jolly Rancher do you like the best? Oh, you like the watermelon. I like the green apple. Green apple Jolly Ranchers are my favorite. I used to love corn nuts, but man, when I got older and my teeth became more brittle, they didn't like me. I broke a couple teeth, so I don't do that hard stuff anymore. I'm usually the only one in the family that actually eats the Thanksgiving food. So, did they have like the whole shebang? It was funny. I was watching. Somebody mentioned, Psycho, was it you at the start of the stream that mentioned about the turkey gobbler thing at Arby's or something like that? I think it was. But anyway, whoever mentioned that, I was watching a review of somebody's on TikTok of that, and they had no idea what the cranberry sauce was. And they open it and they go, "What is this, jelly?" And I looked at the comments and everybody's going, "It's cranberry sauce, man." Taco Bell breakfast next time I go there? Yeah, I could probably do that. I'll review something there. I'll do it with my Insta360, so it'll be a point of view. It'll actually be in the restaurant, and it'll be a point of view review. That'll be fun. Yeah, I can do that. The one thing I missed at Taco Bell when they had the full breakfast menu. Well, actually, I think the only thing that they took away, which I absolutely loved, was they had a country crunch wrap, and it had gravy in it. It had sausage in it, and it had gravy in it. It was so yummy, and I don't know why they got rid of it. Oh yeah, I used to love corn nut psycho, but when you get old like I do and your teeth start getting brittle and start breaking with crap like that, you quickly go, I'll pass. No more. Yeah, you mentioned the Arby's gobbler. Yeah, that one guy. What is this, jelly? They have their usual fare as well. Oh, nice. So you get your choice. Oh, thanks for the subscription, Ellis. Thank you for subscribing. Let me go ahead and give you a proper hello. I'll give you a woohoo. Woohoo and a woohoo. Thank you for the subscription there, Ellis. Over on Steam, I think it is. Or maybe it's YouTube. I don't know. It's hard to tell because all the chat is all intermingled now. The YouTube, the Twitch, and the Kick are all kind of intermingled. They were either under. I think they were just young. The guy, one guy that I watch on TikTok is fairly young guy. So sometimes young guys don't know a heck of a lot that us old guys do. But I thought cranberry was a straight across the board. Oh, I know what cranberry sauce is. Thank you. You've been dying for another Taco Bell review. Well, I don't know what. I'll have to see what I haven't tried. I'll have to go through my Taco Bell breakfast videos and see what I haven't tried because I want to try something that I've tried before. Just curious, is there an election in your area this year? 2026. Yeah, 2026. Ellis, how are you? Welcome to the stream.
You've got mail.
And thanks for the sub. Good to have you. We're just sitting here gabbing about candy bars and breaking teeth on corn nuts and jelly being, yeah. Corn nuts are now sponsored by the American Dental Association. Yeah, that's. I think that's probably a thing that the dentists tell you not to eat, more than likely. Yeah, I used to like the barbecue flavored corn nuts. They were my favorite. Ooh, the Mexican street corn, they might be good. Although I've had the Mexican street corn Fritos, or a variation of those. The ones from Aldi, didn't care that much for those as much as I liked the Mexican street corn Cheetos. Those are lovely. Oh, circus peanuts are nasty. Oh, I hate circus peanuts. It's funny. My mom used to love circus peanuts. I hated those things because I eat by texture, for one. And I didn't care for the flavor, but I definitely didn't care for the texture. Twin Bing? Is that a typo? I don't know what a twin Bing is. Oh yeah, those Cheetos were yummy. Well, the what Ellis was talking about is those friggin' orange things. See, I don't even barely even want to go over to the other desktop thing now. That kind of bothers me. God, those are hideous. Okay, I'll go over to the desktop. Maybe with no sound. As long as there's no sound, I may be okay. But yeah, that's the friggin' circus peanuts. Those are so friggin' nasty. Those and the friggin' candy corn. I hate candy corn too. I'm a psycho. I actually love those. Oh, you do? Okay, well, whatever floats your boat. It's all that counts as long as you like it. Nobody else's opinion matters. It's chocolate tastes like peanut butter. Chocolate tastes like peanut butter. What are we talking about again? Hold on. I'm looking. Twin Bing. Twin Bing. Twin Bing. Oh my goodness. Those look like mountain bars. The video that we just watched, my top 5 favorites, those look like cherry mountain bars. So I'm sure I would like those. Those look just like mountain bars. Yep. Yeah, those are just another version of the mountain bars. Yeah, without even trying them, I think I would like those. Cool. Now I know what you're talking about. Bibby, remember we're not talking politics here. This is a place for us to come and get away from the world. And I don't want to upset anybody. There's no reason for it here. You like candy corn too, Psycho? Oh, wow. Eat them by the handful. Oh, my gosh. Okay, well, me and you could never get together and have a candy party. That's for sure. That's for sure. Yep, listen to Eric the Mod. No politics. That's why we're here. We're here to say goodbye, world, for an hour or so. We're shutting you down because you suck. Oh, I know. I know you like to talk about it, but yeah. Refrain. Chocolate candy corn? I would definitely not like that. I don't care. That'd be like putting chocolate on a turd. It's just like, it's still a turd. It just has sprinkles on it. It's still a turd. Todd's an off and honor. Sometimes he likes candy corn. Sometimes he doesn't like candy corn. Okay, I'm gonna try another one of these. Not because I think they're gonna change my mind, just because I'm kind of hungry. Well, I don't know if it's just available once a year. I just think it's popular once a year, Mandy. Yeah, the mountain bars that I showed on the video, I mean, they look exactly like those Twin Bing. Hey, Donnie, how are you? Welcome to the stream, buddy.
What's up?
these are brand new. These are smoky mesquite barbecue. Right there. I reviewed them earlier this evening, and they're not a sweet barbecue. It tastes like something that would be on like a fire or something like that. So it does have that smoky mesquite flavor. I mean, they hit the nail on the head as far as the flavor. I just don't really care for them that much. Yeah, give them a shot. See what you think. My boss made these chocolate gingerbread cookies and put them on. I love gingerbread cookies. I love the soft gingerbread, not the ginger snaps. Once again, too hard for my teeth. I like the flavor, but too hard for my teeth. But I like soft gingerbread cookies or gingerbread cake. That's lovely too. What is it that makes you like TikTok better than Instagram? I haven't even downloaded. Well, TikTok is just like any of the other. I mean, it's short little videos primarily, although they've extended the time now. But I mean, it's like any other social media. The algorithm responds to what you like. So I mean, if you watch a lot of, I don't know, videos about ducks or something like that, right? Interact and comment and stuff. It'll start feeding you videos about ducks. So if you like something, you'll get what you're interacting with, what you're liking and stuff like that in your feed. And it's just fun. I mean, I'll sit there and I'll scroll TikTok for maybe an hour or more in bed before I go to sleep every night. And I love making TikTok videos because, if you grew up in the social media age, which, my generation, well, actually Generation X, I'm only a boomer by 2 years. But Generation X will be the last generation to know what it's like not to have internet. But I mean, we've all kind of grown with it's all kind of been part of our lives to the point where our attention spans aren't as long as they used to be because we're so used to fast and short stuff and scrolling, and it's just kind of fried all of our freaking brains. But I love TikTok. I just do. It's just wonderful. It's all video. It's not pictures. And the music they use, it's just about anything that you can use in a TikTok video. It's not like, it's not like, oh, copyright. Google says mountain bars and Bing, they're not the same. So they look the same. So what's different, Gabriel? Yes, soft homemade gingerbread cookies. Oh, those sound yummy. I do eat raw carrots. Actually, raw and carrots that are kind of stir-fried texture are the only carrots that I like. I don't like mushy carrots because of the texture. But yeah, raw carrots I'm okay with. But see, I gnaw at stuff. I don't bite down hard on things anymore. I gnaw at them. And that helps. Gonna do anything fun for Thanksgiving? I doubt it. You look at my videos from 10 years ago and I look the same? Well, thank you. I wish I believed that. I think it's finally caught up with me. Age has finally caught up with me. And I'm getting this turkey neck thing right here. Oh, somebody farted. I'm getting this turkey neck thing, and I'm probably 20 pounds overweight. I need to get back in the gym hardcore because I don't feel as well as I used to. But thank you for the compliment, Donnie. You big liar. If I get my phone off the charger at 95%, I could lay in bed watching. See, the thing is, on my phone, it's got a little adjustment that's a battery saver. So once it hits 80%, it'll stop charging even when it's plugged in. And then I'll let it go down to 30 at the very lowest before I plug it back in. And that's going to increase, supposedly, and it seems to increase the longevity of my battery. 95 to 50. Yeah, that sounds like me. But TikTok is very it's very resource hungry. It sucks. I mean, you look at your stats and what takes up the most resources, and it's always going to be TikTok. It's crazy. They need to fix that. It's been that way since the start. I think it's gotten a little bit better with the updates, but not much, not enough. I like Utz pretzels. Utz, is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. UTZ. I love those. And it's kind of like the thing that I said about the hot dogs. I never knew there was a difference until I tried the hot dogs that I tried. My brain's gone tonight. But you know what I'm talking about. But I really didn't notice a lot of difference in pretzels until I tried the Utz. Annie Ann's or pretzels are yummy, but you know what they want down here at Pier Park at a standalone for a pretzel, a regular pretzel? They want friggin' $8 for it. I'm not going to pay $8 for a freaking pretzel. That's crazy talk. Florida Stanley probably would. He would pay anything for a soft pretzel, but not me. That's crazy. Yeah, cheddar cheese. You gotta have cheddar cheese with it. That's for sure. Rocky Road and the Idaho Spud bars still available? I don't know. They seem to be a West Coast thing. I mean, you can Google them, see if they're out there. You can probably get them still. I mean, there's a lot of places that sell like old candy and stuff. Not old as far as age-wise, but old as far as it's been around for a long time. Who wants old candy? I want a candy bar from 1972. Oh, this is good. Does my Aldi's have the iced cinnamon bread? I don't know. I'd have to look, Ellis. I haven't been to Aldi in a while. But I'll have to check. That sounds like it might be good. I got the battery saver too, but I wish I set it up at 80%. Mine is just set up that way. I just turn it on and it automatically says, okay, 80% is shut off. It's just the way it's set up. Yeah, when I get the Utz pretzels, the mini ones, I get those over at Sam's Club because I can get like a big one like this for like, I think it's like $9. It's like this big, huge thing. I'll be eating on that for freaking months. No, you check Google, Gabriel. Nathan's, yes. Nathan's is what I was talking about, Psycho. Nathan's hot dogs are just, oh my gosh, through the roof. Good. Seems like everyone on TikTok has cancer. What? Why? Is there a bunch of people crying, I have cancer, give me money? 9:35 in Port St. Lucie, Florida, and it's almost 10 p.m. That's crazy. And it's 8:37 right now here. Always went to Lynn's in Sturgis to get my frozen pretzels. Frozen pretzels? You mean like the giant pretzels, the soft pretzels that are frozen that you heat up? They used to have those over at Dollar Tree. You get like six or eight of those in a box. I reviewed those on the channel if you want to see when I was doing dollar store reviews. And they had these big friggin' soft pretzels, 6 or 8 in a box for $1. They were yummy. Oh yeah, daylight savings time has messed us all up, Mike. Yeah, I used to like the Blazers back in the 90s, but after that, then everybody started to call them the jail Blazers, because everybody in that friggin' club was going to jail for something or other. But I liked them when they had Clyde and Jerome and Danny Ainge and Buck and who else? Terry Porter. Yeah, that was my favorite. I watched the Blazers religiously when it was that bunch of guys. Oh, Nathan's is wonderful, Eric. Yeah, just go to the store and pick up some. Stick them in an air fryer. I bet you they'll be even better. On my cellulite phone? Yes, I've got power saving turned on. Right there. Yeah, it's like, let me see. Okay, I go to settings. Let's see. Battery and power saving. So, let's see. Yeah, the power saving's on right now. Last charge to 79%. Sometimes it stops at 79, but usually 80. And then it'll get down to, when it gets down to 32, about 32, I go ahead and I plug it back in. Yeah, but TikTok right now, beside my camera app, TikTok takes up the most resources, 2.1% of my resources on my battery drain. But I've got fast charging turned on because I've got a cord that does that. See, under the battery protection, it's battery protection that I have turned on under the battery saving settings. And it says keeping your battery at a full 100% charge for a long time can reduce its lifespan. Choose an option below to protect your battery and make it last longer. So basic is when your battery is charged to 100%, charging will stop until the battery level. See, but maximum says your battery will stop charging when it reaches 80%. So that's what I've got, because I want to, friggin', I mean, once your battery dies, it's just like, okay, this is worthless now. And phones are freaking expensive. If I didn't use this for like photos and video, I wouldn't have one, because I don't talk on it. I don't text on it. Only when it's absolutely necessary does that ever happen. I hate talking on the phone anyway. So yeah, I just do video and I do social media stuff on it, and photos. Oh, somebody posted a link. I bet it was that guy over on Twitch. That one of those guys. Let's see. I'm looking. Hold on. Yep, they tried to post some spam link over on TikTok and it deleted it. You suck. Get out of here, you freak. I mean, in fact, hold on. Let me see this guy here. I mean, he's not doing anything but being gay. So we'll just go ahead and ban him. There we go. He's banned. Yes, when Jordan and Pippen were on the Bulls, I mean that's the same time period when I liked the Blazers. Jordan and Pippen was on, and I mean just the full crew. The Dream Team. Remember the Dream Team in the '90s? Oh my gosh, they've got a documentary. I think it's on Netflix. It may be elsewhere, but the Dream Team, they've got a whole. If you want to relive that, or if you've never seen the 1990s Dream Team with Jordan and Drexler and oh my gosh, that was wonderful. On my phone, TikTok is always sluggish when I'm going to the next video from the current one. Do you have an older phone, Todd? Oh, yeah. Well, thanks for hanging out, Meek. And if you just keep me on in the background. Well, we did Mr. Rogers last week, so we'll have to do something else this week. But we did Fred last week. But thanks for coming, Meek. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah, it's oversaturated. And I think people are getting tired. I mean, just like me, people are getting tired, Ellis, of the high prices and the bad quality food and the bad customer service, and they're just not doing anything. They're just getting tired of it. I mean, more and more often, I'll watch somebody like Dame or The Endorsement or something like that, and they're hating the food or they're hating the price, and it's just like after a while, you go, I just don't want to do this anymore. It's just depressing. The Samsung is like $100. So is it just like it's obviously just like a cheapy phone. I mean, this was like, God, this thing was like $800, and I think this was on sale. Mount Bar has a rugged mountain-like exterior coated with chocolate and a chopped peanut around a flavor center. The twin bean consists of two separate golf ball-sized, roughly textured lumps with a softer chocolate and peanut. Well, it doesn't sound like it's a big difference, though, Gabe. Dream Team was unstoppable. Oh, yeah. They just ran over everybody. Who was on that? Let me see if I can find it. I can't even remember what exact year it was. Dream Team. Oh, I think that's it right there. There's a picture. Hold on. Let me go over to the desktop. There's a picture. So Larry Bird, and there's Michael, and let's see, there's Clyde, and oh man, so there's Magic. Let's see who was all on the Dream Team. The team's roster included Charles Barkley, Larry Bird, Clyde Drexler, Patrick Ewing, Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, Christian Laettner, Karl Malone, Chris Mullins, Scottie Pippen, David Robinson, and John Stockton. You don't have a bad player in that whole set of guys. It was crazy. Oh my gosh. It makes me want to see where it's playing. If I hope it's not Netflix, because I don't have Netflix. That's about the only streaming service I don't. And Isaiah wasn't on it. Video discusses the controversy surrounding Isaiah Thomas's exclusion. So it was 92. I thought Isaiah was on it. I guess not. Yep. That was all of them. Man, that was good stuff. Oh my gosh. I could relive that time of my life all over again. What team was Kim K's ex on for basketball? I don't know who that is. Mickey Mouse. Oh, Mickey Mouse Club? Yeah, we'll do Mickey Mouse tonight. My iPhone is S8. See, I'm not an Apple guy. I've never liked Apple stuff. I feel it's just overpriced. And it's just like, oh, here, let's go ahead and upgrade our phone. Oh, it's 2 hours later? Guess what? There's a new upgrade. And all the zombies go, okay, give me another upgrade. Thank you, sir. May I have another? You need the Febreze now. What'd you do? Poop your pants? Carol. No, we did Carol recently too. We'll go ahead and do Mickey Mouse Club. Sort of cheap, but a good solid phone. Yeah, I mean, at $100, as long as it's working for you and doing what you need to do, that sounds good. We haven't seen Joey in so long. We thought he might have passed away. No, Joey's still around. I don't know if he's been doing videos though. He has been on. I have seen him. I want to say on Instagram, I believe. Let me see the last time Joey's put out a video. I haven't seen him in my feed, but you know, friggin' YouTube is so bad at giving you the video people you're following. Oh yeah, Joey hasn't put out anything in a year? It's been an entire year? He did the McDonald's bacon, egg, and cheese bagel a year ago. Wow. But I've seen him recently on Instagram, and it's been a recent thing. So I don't know what to tell you, Ellis. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe he got to the point where he got sick of fast food too. He just did it before I did. He just said, I'm done. Can you imagine if that team played a whole season in the NBA? Oh my gosh. Unstoppable. Took a dump at the bathroom. Well, thanks for sharing. Oh, Bibby, I don't want to hear about that. I don't think anybody else does either. I hope anybody else is not eating there. Sorry about it hurting, but I don't want to hear about it. Jeez. Here's for you, and we'll just call it good. There you go. All right. Anyway, okay, so let's do Mickey Mouse Club. No need to bring up the wheel unless you want to see it. Go over to Meld. There we go. Observe and delight the non-moving wheel of fun. All right, so anyway, let's go ahead and do Mickey Mouse Club. We'll do that for tonight. Let's see, where is it? There it is. So let me go ahead and mute the background music there. Okay, here we go. Mickey Mouse Club.
Well, let's join the Mouseketeers.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. M-I-C.
See you real soon.
K-E-Y.
Why? Because we like you.
There we go, Mickey Mouse Club. And then, of course, we've got Porky Pig.
That's all, folks.
I do buy a good amount of stuff off TikTok, too. And I've gotten good stuff. Hold on. Tell you what I have coming. I have a t-shirt coming that I bought. And it should be here any day. And I don't know if you can see that, but it says, retired. I was tired yesterday and I'm tired again today. That's what retired is. I thought, that's me to a T. I'm retired. Tired again today. I was tired yesterday, and I'm tired again today. Ah. Oh, so Joey has some stuff in shorts? I didn't look in shorts. Okay, so maybe that's where I've seen some of his stuff. Or I think he's been putting it over on Instagram too. Luther's phone taps from the radio segment. I don't know. I don't know what that is, Kyle. Okay, gang. Well, I'm going to let you go. I will be on this week on Twitch doing Palia, playing Palia. So if you want to hop on over to the OG Old Nerd over on Twitch and subscribe to me there, follow me there. I mean, and we'll be playing this week. So Twitch, you don't have to turn notifications on or anything. It just normally just says, okay, they're on. Yeah, it'll probably be either Wednesday or Thursday, I would think. And we'll play Palea and drink some coffee and talk again for at least a couple hours. At least. Never cared for Mortal Kombat. Too many buttons for me. I can't do it. I'm a button masher. And I mean, as I've grown older, stuff like that just I can't keep up. I used to play FPSs religiously, and I just can't keep up anymore. So that's why I do cozy games now, because it's comfortable and it's relaxing and it's all nice. My daughter bought me a shirt when I retired that said, "Thank God I'm now on a fixed income." Yeah, I've got a hat that I bought. I showed you guys, but maybe you haven't seen it. I'm trying to reach it without pulling my headphones off my head. So that's it right there. Officially retired 2025. Not my problem anymore. There you go. That's the hat you need. It's a nice hat too. It looks like almost like a jean type color. But yeah, got that. Where'd I get this from? This was off. Was this off TikTok? I think this was off TikTok. I'm pretty sure it was. So, and I think it was like $9. No, it was less than that. I can't remember, but it's fun. Okay, so anyway, yeah. So follow me over on Twitch, and we'll do some gaming this week, and of course, be back here next Sunday, 7 p.m. Central, as usual. And Bibby, I will go ahead and I'll look through my breakfast reviews at Taco Bell and find something that I have not done there, and I'll do it first person, point of view, inside the restaurant. I think that sounds like fun. Oh, Griffin. Oh, look at that. Did you guys hear the alert? I didn't hear the alert, but it came off. Thank you, Griffin. Appreciate that. I haven't seen you in a while, buddy. Good seeing you. Thank you for the tip. Super chatted $9.99. Everybody give Griffin a self high five. I need to turn on the queue so I can hear the alerts. Because if I miss seeing them, I want to notice them at least so I can say thank you. So I need to turn on the queue on that. Thank you. Okay, so you heard it. Yeah, I just didn't have Q on. Q means I can hear it too. There he is. How you doing, buddy? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That was very nice. Self high fives for Griffin. And I got to give you a woohoo now that I got woohoos. Woohoo! There you go. There's a woohoo for you. Here's a Joey woo woo. There's a Joey woo woo woo. Have you been here all along? Have you just been lurking? Or did you just come in? I mean, I hate to take your money and run, but I am wrapping things up. Just popped in after my stream. Oh, you were streaming. What were you streaming? And where? Because if I'm not, I think I'm following you here on YouTube. Just wanted to get the donation in. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate that very much. Where? So you're multi-streaming? What software do you use? I moved from OBS after I discovered Meld Studios. Meld Studios is so much easier. You could do so much more without all these mega plugins and crap, and it's solid, and it's still in beta too. Oh, XSplit. I actually, you know what? I actually have a lifetime license to XSplit, and the last time I used it was probably a decade ago. So I mean, yeah, if you're happy on XSplit, I like I said, I haven't seen it in forever, so I don't even know. I don't even have it installed anymore since I got this computer system. So I don't even know what's up with it. But I mean, if you're happy with it, then that's cool. But if you're not happy with it, Node Studios is awesome. Check them out on YouTube and see some of the stuff you can do, and you're gonna go, oh my gosh. I mean, natively, I am streaming here, Twitch, and on Kick right now, all three natively within the software. The chat that I'm watching you reading on you guys, native inside. It's awesome. It's a great piece of software. So Meld Studios is what it's called, and it's free. It's free. That's even better. OBS is free too, but it's a pain in the butt. You have to use other programs and pay for them. Okay, all right. So let me make it easy for you. Like I said, check them out here on YouTube. Hold on. I was looking something up on how to do something. Okay, let me go ahead and send you the link. There you go, Mold Studio. Okay. Don't want to keep you. Have a great night. Oh no, I'm happy to do it. I'm always happy to share stuff that works for me, that I enjoy, that I think would be beneficial to you guys. Always happy to stick around for that. Okay, so love you guys very much. Thank you so much for being here and all your support and all your love. I love you, brother. Love there. And I will see you during the week on Twitch, and I'll see you in here. You're gonna have to send me your Twitch, Griffin, because I don't know if I'm following you. Am I following you on Twitch? If not, go ahead and shoot me. You can't send a link here because it'll slap your pee-pee. But go ahead and send it to me, like on Instagram or something like that. Oh, your color's changed. That was weird. You went from pink to purple. Adios, Gabriel. Adios, everybody. Okay, so I'm going to do the checkout music here. And you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful rest of your week, and I'll see you on Twitch, and I'll see you back here on YouTube too. Over on Kick also, over on Twitch also. All the above. Bye! Retarded Policeman. You remember him? Check him out on YouTube. Retarded Policeman. He's funny as heck. Bye! Where am I here? There we go. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over.